There was a fan that wanted to know if you had any stories about partying with Junkyard Dog.
Oh yeah. Gosh. I mean, I was there when I was a little kid for Dog's first matches when he was Sylvester Ritter. Then he went up to Canada and worked, and he was Sweet Daddy Ritter up there. And then he came back down here, and he was Junkyard Dog. Well, I was the guy that for TV tapings would have to do the wheelbarrows and this, that, and the other. I took care of his cars, the whole 9 yards. Well, Dog owed me, when we were in on the road up for Vince. You can get a guarantee, or not a guarantee. You can get a draw every night. So, and sometimes your draw wouldn't cover your expenses though. So Dog had borrowed like $400, $460 from me. And, so every time we would go to TV taping, you're getting your paycheck and you get checks, cash. Well, so I go to Dog like 3 times and I ask him, hey, what about that $460? Oh, I'll catch you later. I'll catch you later. Well, we've been friends for a long time and I know his heart's in the right place, but who knows what's going on. So after I asked him the 3rd time and he never come back with the money or anything, I started stealing his Bic lighters. So sometimes I get 2 or 3 lighters a day. Dog was really easy to get like that. So all you'd have to do is go in the dressing room, start talking to him. And I smoke cigarettes too. So start talking to him and use my hands a lot. When I'm using my hands, then I would go and get a cigarette out. And then while I'm telling him a story, pat down, I wouldn't have a light. Well, he'd give me his lighter. I'd go ahead and light my cigarette, keep talking with his lighter in my hand, boom, 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 boom. Finish the story, get the lighter in the pocket, and leave. So, and sometimes I get it like a couple of times. Well, we were on the road and we were going to be in Dallas. Well, I lived in that. Me and Baby Doll lived in Dallas at the time. So she was going to cook dinner or lunch for us one day, some steaks. So I invite him over to our apartment. And he comes over, and Dog, when he gets in, we had a 3-level townhouse. So we get on the 2nd level, and Nicola was doing all the cooking and everything. And Dog says, hey, can I smoke in here? And I said, yeah. So he had a matchbook, a hotel matchbook with 1 match left in it. And he got his cigarette, and he rips it out, and he lights up. About that time, Nicola hit the light switch, and the ceiling fan put the match out. Oh, that man went crazy. He started, and he threw that paper matchstick in the ashtray, and he looked at me. He goes, "Do you got a light?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Come around here." And I had a bar. Imagine Sam Houston having a bar in his house. So I walk around the bar on the other side, and I had this huge, like pickle jar, probably 2.5 feet tall. I pulled that big pickle jar, put it on the bar, and it's 3/4 of the way full. All of lighters I got from Junkyard Dog. I said, "Get you one." So he reaches in there. He said, "Hey, where'd you get all these lighters at?" And I said, "Dog, you remember that $460 you never paid me?" I said, consider the slate clean.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please help me out and like this video, then click the subscribe and get notifications buttons so you don't miss any of my latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Follow us on Facebook at the Hannibal TV for more live streams and videos. And while you're at it, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at the Hannibal TV.